global warming. So you can see the whole thing's a scam. They've obviously run out of diesel for the ionospheric, because they do have independent generation of power. That's how much power they put out into the environment. So the ionospheric radius, and you can see, look, it's been no chemtrail. So no chemtrailing to keep the temperature in. You've seen them chemtrailing over the winter. The whole purpose, they say, is for, the whole purpose of it was to stop the temperature of the sun. So why were they spraying in the winter? Shows the whole thing's a scam. You've got to remember, they've weaponised the climate against you. Alright, the whole green agenda, the whole net zero. Now we've been doing talks on that. We're refining it, but we need to look at this central bank digital currency narrative. That's also been weaponised against you. So they've weaponised the weather against you, weaponising the climate, weaponising the currency, weaponising transport, weaponising the communications networks. They've weaponised it all against you. You've got to remember, now always remember this. I've already warned people about this from 2016 when they put these LED lights in, because they're biologically toxic, and I knew we were in trouble then. People said I was making it up, it was all a little bit too conspiracy. Unfortunately, they're going to have to eat their words, because unfortunately for them, I was correct. This was a weaponised network. 5G is a weaponised network to do you harm. Unfortunately, in 2018, when they were taking us to court to try and shut us up, right, I didn't have the body count. I've now got it. So the body count is now stratospheric. Obviously, everybody knows about the jibby jab, right, and how problematic that's become. But the most important thing I want people to take away from this, all of the evidence is all there, right? I mean, obviously, we already knew it was a biochemical weapon, right? Not a vaccine at all. However, the evidence of harm is so damning now. They're going to carry on. Now, think about it. With all of this evidence of how dangerous this potion is, right, why they're carrying on, all that's going to do is confirm, it's going to confirm to everybody, doctors, scientists across the world, there's something more untoward. And what that untoward is, they're planning your extermination. It will confirm, right, the magneteers testing people with the emissions, where they're emitting an electromagnetic radiation field from the injection site. This is all part of the kill. And how you know that is because if this was in any way a mistake, the injection, it was a mistake, it would have been stopped now. They're not stopping it for a reason, okay? They're going to run and they're going to carry on, right, as the plan, because they are planning an extermination. So understand what they're doing, because in any normal way, when this evidence came out, I mean, you've got a top cardiologist in Israel, one of the top cardiologists in the world in the UK, you've got MPs standing up, you've got professors of science stating that this potion's poison, and you've got the government still holding the line and lying about its efficacy, okay? Pfizer themselves didn't even test it to see if it would stop any sort of pathogen passing. Well, we know that, and as the studies just came out of Taiwan, which shows that 17% of the children in the school who were vaccinated had heart problems, 17%, and also, and new studies just come out of America, every single shot you take increases your sickness. We're not even talking about the cancers. We're not talking about the 30,000 extra heart attack deaths. We're not talking about all the other mass murder, but what they can't cover up is the body count, and that's what we didn't have in 2018, which we've got now. We've now got the body count going on, so therefore it's time to start to resist. So I just spoke to a guy the other day, right, talking about who was talking, oh, blinking heck, what's happened here? I hope it's not another vaccine injury, is it? It's what happened. He's tried to brake as he's come round the corner to see this idiot, and next minute went and had a crash. That's what those vehicles cause. Get people to stick their brakes on and the next minute have a crash, especially when the weather's like this. So anyway, it's really important that people get on board. I spoke to a guy today. He's just been arrested for putting a yellow board out and they didn't like what was on it. So that's why I tell people political cover is absolutely crucial. I warned people about that early on, and we've got all the, no, it's all, people have to understand, right, that unfortunately we have been correct from day dot, right? It's one of the reasons why, right, you get protection from political cover. It's really important, it's really helpful. There's a 5G mask. Now this mask's not on. All these people in this area are at risk to die. Okay, this one's not even on. It's going to target acquire all the vaccinated and kill them, exterminate them. Seriously, they're planning extermination. If you don't get that now, with all this information that's coming out about bridging, all the information coming from all these top scientists and cardiologists, I thought this government were following the science. So as soon as the science doesn't fit their narrative, they just try and discredit people. Well, unfortunately for them, we've been banging this drum from day dot. We knew it was a depopulation. We knew what they were doing because we've got the intelligence documents and how they're going to use that network against you. We have to do everything we can to stop them. And we've got to stop now. And the only way we're getting them stopped is by people coming together and understanding what they're going to do, how they're going to come at you, and how they're going to use their net zero as a digital city prison so they can clamp you in a controlled environment to exterminate you. That's all it is. Got to fight back, people. The people who are perpetrating this on you, they don't survive it. The only survivors of this attack will be those that are going to Davos, right? So we'll know who they are.